What is good, TPA? We are back with another episode, and we got the boy
Tion and this thing, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is a special episode.
Yeah,
we get to
facts.
talk about something that we were all anticipating.
Yep.
And I know aunties and moms, y'all are waiting for me to say something clever to you ladies, but I'm gonna be honest, this might be a little bit more important than y'all. Thug is free.
Yes, facts.
Thug is free.
Free sex.
Free sex. We can't say slat no more though, man.
Why?
He can't. He can't.
He's cooked.
He can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what his music is gonna sound like. I'm really shocked it's taken this long for him to drop a song.
Yes.
So
He got 15 years probation.
That's fine.
You think he's gonna make it through it?
he better.
He can't come back to Orlando though.
So, well, he can. Only for like, I think they said it for special occasions like
Well,
a funeral or something
funeral,
crazy like
yeah.
that. Somebody's sick or he's got to take care of some medical stuff. And I think he's got to come back here like, was it 2 times a year and do a benefit concert?
Yeah, benefit concert.
So I'll be honest with you.
You think you putting Gunna on that benefit concert?
Man, I'm a little nervous right now. They saying that he not really rocking with Gunna for real.
There was a tweet that went out, and it was like, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy.
I'm going to be honest with you. Fake.
Fake.
Thug ain't never used a comma in his life.
Oh, true.
He ain't never used a
True.
comma or a period. So that was fake. Somebody hacked his page, had to. I just don't know, like, I don't know why they haven't, like, been seen together yet. Or, like.
So Young Thug was in the studio with Future and Lil Baby and Travis Scott, but not Gunna.
So, I'll be honest. That song's going to be hard.
You think so?
It's going to be a hard-ass song. It's going to be a hard song. I just really feel like the way Gunna held him down, like, probably financially. Not even probably. Gunna put YSL on his back. And for him not to, like, embrace
Say
that
anything.
off rip. Like, granted, I understand that he said, you know, I want to still be able to work with this man because he
But
makes
he
great
did
music and all
say
that.
when Gunna first got out, he sent a voice message to Dirk, Baby, that he's not messing with him. He wanted to drop on his date. That was authenticated that was actually Thug.
I get that, but it's a slippery slope, man. I can't lie. We don't know. We don't know. I wish I had people that were deeper in the industry, that were closer to Thug to know what was going on. But I will say, I know the first thing he did when he got out was go see Mariah the Scientist, because that was the first thing I
facts.
did.
Put her through the mattress.
Once I would have pinned her to every single piece of furniture I had that night. Yeah, Mariah Scientist, if you see this, I know you're not going to cheat. And Thug, I don't want no problems. Well, I can really say what I want.
because he can't go get
can't
you.
do anything. Yeah. I hope you took care of business, because if you didn't, I will.
They also said Drake flew to Thug when he got out and handed him $1 million.
And I mean, that's real. Because, you know, I mean, shit, Drake go hard for Thug. And I'll be real, I feel like it's vice versa. And they both have tremendous songs together. I don't think I've heard a bad Drake and Thug song ever in history. Can we think of one? No.
Ice Melts?
That's bad?
I did not like that song.
You're crazy. Hey.
Ice Melts was not it.
What? That was played everywhere. What was that, 2016?
I don't like that or Glow. Both of them songs are
Glow was interesting.
insta skips.
Nah, they weren't instant skips. What was that? More Life? That's a slept on tape.
Who is hotter in Atlanta right now? Young Thug,
Gunna.
Future, Gunna, or Lil Baby?
Gunna. No one is, not one of them can probably match him right now.
Yeah, I think Gunna is like lapping them right now.
Gunna is on lap 4. They're on 1. Straight up.
I will say the day Young Thug drops, that song will probably go crazy. But
It
I
better
don't
be
think
good.
it will last as long as anything Gunna has put out since.
This first Thug album that he drops after this better be legendary. Because if it's not, anything, I'm taking no Gunna slander at all. If Thug come out and drop a crazy ass album with no Gunna feature and it slap, all right. I can understand where he comes from, but if he don't,
Lil Baby said he's about to drop 2 songs.
Lil Baby ain't shit. I'm sorry. He fucking sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah, he blows, honestly. He ain't made shit. What's the last good song
My
he
Turn?
made? That was the last good thing he's had. And everything before that had Who on it.
Gunna.
Thank you. That's all I got to say about
What was
that.
Gunna's last song called? It was
Shit, him all along.
Him all along. That is a certified
hard
banger.
Gunna is on a generational run right now. Like since he's been out, really before. Honestly, Gunna don't have no bad music. Mm-hmm. I got a playlist, straight Gunna. You can play that from top to bottom. There's no skips. Not one song you can skip. There's only songs you might skip are the ones off of the YSL compilation album.
That's crazy.
There's some shit on there that's not good.
Yeah, me personally, I haven't been like the biggest Gunna like
fan,
but I will say he's clearly makes the best music in Atlanta right now.
Absolutely, and don't get me wrong, Future's album was straight. It was.
It was okay.
It had 4 songs. It had 4 songs that I would listen to.
Future is approaching Gucci Mane territory.
No, we're not gonna do that.
No, listen, what I'm saying is you put a lot out, but on that a lot you put out, it's a lot of misses on there. He's approaching like Gucci Mane shooting splits.
I'm not gonna give him that. Gucci Mane fell.
We're talking about Hendrix.
What about it?
That's what I'm saying. He had great shooting splits.
Yeah. Hendrix.
But now,
Future, hard.
Name 4 songs off of "We Don't Trust You."
I ain't gonna lie, I can't name. I just know the song. Wait, is it Like That on there? Like
yes.
That's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Exactly. So name me 4 songs off of "We Still Don't Trust You."
Hold on. The one with Rick Ross. What's that shit called? Everyday Hustle. That's really the main one I can remember.
All right, and I don't even know the name of the 3rd album he dropped this year.
That was Mixtape Pluto.
Yeah, can you
Plutoski, My Little Demon, Surfing the Tsunami. That's the hardest shit Future dropped in a minute. That's way harder than the shit with Metro.
Okay.
Mixtape Pluto.
One more.
I think there's a song there called Mixtape Pluto. No, it's not. It's damn, what's the name of the other song? Because it's 4 that I like. But the main 3 that I just said are the best songs on there.
All I was saying is Gucci Mane shooting splits is there.
But see, Gucci got hard to listen to at one point.
Okay.
Like I can tolerate Future still.
Okay.
And then on top of that, like it makes it a little harder because like the nigga is 40 and still talking about shit like he's 25. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, bro, get a family. Go get your family back. Go get Sierra back.
Oh nah, Russell is turned her into a baby making factory.
It's crazy though. When he was with Sierra, I think that was some of his best music.
Really?
Yeah. Like when he was with her, and then like that after when he dropped solo. Whoo.
Moving on from music in Atlanta. All right, we can see here there is
it's a pandemic.
They booted a whole parking lot.
It's them orange stickers, bro.
Bruh.
Them orange stickers blow me. Why are you putting that on my window?
You know what had to happen here? Somebody had to call and was like, bro, there's a parking lot. Y'all come get these boots. They called like their coworkers. Because nobody got this many boots sitting in their car.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but like we're the boot capital of America right now.
Facts. We're the boot girls.
Yeah. I think, bro, you streets. This nigga Streets Young.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, he got booted in his own neighborhood.
Really?
Pays rent, got booted for parking and guest parking. Like, what? Shout out Streets Young, man, but that shit's crazy. I would walk out the door if I saw my car booted for parking and guest parking.
I'll be
in
pissed.
My own neighborhood that I pay rent in. I pay for the guests to park here.
Yep.
So why can't I use it? Especially if I'm running.
That's a fact.
I'm just running in and out.
In fact, like, y'all didn't have enough parking spots for your residents, so your residents had to overflow into the guest parking.
Let me tell you about so you know how my parking lot is set up,
yeah.
right? How we have all these reserved spots and limited regular spots and everything else is in the back.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like if I pay rent in a neighborhood, no one should have to pay to park in a parking spot.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to pay extra to park three steps closer to the pool. That's crazy as hell. Now, if you have a garage or something in an apartment, okay, cool. I understand paying monthly for that. But why are you charging me $150 a month for one parking spot?
Yeah. I guess some people, like, they just want that spot. And when the thing about capitalism is if people are willing to pay, there
gonna
is
charge
somebody
it.
willing to collect the check.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just crazy, bro. Like, I feel like the boot thing is insane. Why can't we just not park? Like in Atlanta, you can't park anywhere without getting booted. And parking here, listen, honestly, this is becoming a nationwide tragedy.
What booting?
Park, no, paying to park.
Yes.
Why are we paying to park
I
on
think
the
they're
ground?
trying to alleviate the amount of cars that come into places. I think that's what they're trying
Feel
to do.
you, but at the same time, if I'm a person that owns a place and I know people are gonna want to come to my place and I don't charge parking, you're gonna spend more money when you get inside.
Yeah.
You're more obligated to spend more money inside as opposed to paying $50 a park.
Yeah, but a lot of those places, they would probably prefer only the customers that are willing to pay to park because big traffic is good sometimes, but when you have certain clientele, you might want to
Certain
cut.
demographic.
Yeah, certain demographics, you might be like, do
What
I
demographic
really-
is that?
Huh?
What demographic is that?
The
younger-
non-tippers,
The
non-tippers.
YNs.
The not non-tippers. If you don't tip, look. I'm tipping like 25% these days.
Okay, so boom. Question. Why don't restaurants charge to park?
Which ones?
Like, I go to Red Lobster, I don't gotta pay to park.
Well,
I go to
but
Chili's.
you're not gonna find Red Lobster and Chili's in locations that parking is a premium. Like you don't have. There's no Red Lobster in downtown Atlanta. But if you go
Damn,
to
there isn't. I gotta pay to go to.
Ocean Air,
I don't gotta park to go to Jared pay to park at Jared Crickett's.
it's because that's the trap. All right.
I'm just saying.
And they do have register. You do have to register your car
Right there?
and it says your car will be booted. They be booting at JR
That's
Crickets.
crazy.
They just
bro.
don't boot when it's not busy.
Yeah, if I go in there and get a 10-piece and come out with a boot, I'm pissed. Jared Crickets, if you're seeing this, stop charging. Don't charge nobody to park there. You will listen. Y'all probably have the best wings in the city, arguably. Don't charge people to park there because we gonna come in and spend that money anyway.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna come get that 10 or 20 piece, and I'm gonna get a lemonade on the side.
Bro, they're the chicken tenders tossed in the Atlanta Hawk, banger. All right,
They
but
said Kamala finna drop the OnlyFans. I got to see what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen the okay. So
Oh,
they're
man.
covering up the mural of Kamala Harris. In
I'm gonna be
Atlanta.
honest, this is crazy because that is the first black woman vice president. That shit could have stayed there. So that's insane. And she's an AKA. I'm surprised they didn't keep it up.
Some people said it was a promotional tool, so they paid to promo it right there, and now they're gonna take it down and put something else that's gonna be promo there.
I would be pissed if I was this artist. That shit did not look easy.
Yeah, they did good.
And they did a great job. They did a fantastic job. So, okay, if she'd have won, you think they would have kept it?
That's what people are arguing because like. If it was for promotion, they probably would have took it down. And when they took it down, you probably wouldn't have heard about them taking it down. But if it was actually supposed to go up to stay up, then I think they probably would have.
Yo, shout out to this artist. That's probably the same person that did the Takeoff one.
Maybe.
The Takeoff mural is crazy.
Yeah.
Where was this at? Where's this at?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I've never seen this. And we drive around the city a lot. I have not seen this. That shit probably... That's crazy. If I'm the artist... Hopefully it's him that's covering it up. But that's crazy. That's a lot of work.
But speaking on the election, you lost some friends in your election.
did.
Here's the final total of the election. You give me your take on election season from your perspective.
I'm so happy that I'm not getting these text messages and calls anymore. I've lied so much to
facts.
these people. Who are you voting for? Oh, I voted for Kamala. Oh, we're calling from blah, 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 blah. We hope you voted for Donald Trump. I definitely did. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Didn't vote. And before everybody gets mad at me.
Get the cooking, get the cooking.
Before everybody gets mad at me, my ancestors died for me to have the right to or to not.
The choice, the freedom of choice.
My ancestors died for me to have a choice to do these things in life. My ancestors also died for me to be on this podcast. My ancestors died for me to sit next to my brother right here that is also a black man that's thriving in this world. So before you come at me talking about but your people died for this. Yeah, they died for a lot of other things too. They also died for me to be able to, for us to go out and feed the homeless. They also died for
Okay,
that.
yeah.
They also died for us to give back to the children's hospital and things like that. So before you come and be talking crazy, what have you done for your community?
Woo, cooking. Some people gonna say I voted for the rights of my community.
Yeah,
You
I
don't care
understand.
about women's bodies and women's rights?
I absolutely care, and I will always protect women. That's why I'm going to donate money to a women's shelter this year. I'm going to go and make sure that I and my people that are around me are going to donate Christmas gifts to a women's shelter.
Okay, direct
Struggling
boots on the
women.
ground.
So before you come and talk about a vote, what are you doing in your community right now?
That's a fact. Most people be sitting in their house. They be what's it, virtue signaling.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this is how you be a good person. You're a bad person. That is like the number one way for me to tell that you really don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
bruh, you know what I learned is that they sent Ukraine money, right? I think it was like $90 billion or something.
It's crazy.
And
by the
people will
way.
come back and say, "Oh my God, they sent the money to Ukraine. What about the people in America?" You know what I found out? The pet industry is worth $240 billion, which means people walk out their door, walk past the homeless people, go to the grocery store, buy dog food, walk back past the homeless person, and then feed it to an animal.
So
all
you'd
right?
rather feed an animal than a human being.
I think that's very interesting
It's very interesting.
that nobody would say, this money went over there and then not say the things that people actually do spend their money on.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want anybody that don't do shit for their community to ever come to me about voting ever again in their life. If you're not boots on the ground out here, or if you're not trying to do something to make the people and the place that you live in better, don't talk to me about this shit. We are really, really out here doing this.
Outside with
Literally, and we do have a charity stream coming up here soon.
Yep.
So we're active. Just because you sit at home, look at a few tweets, you watch a few podcasts,
And you talk about a couple of things. Like,
That's-
I hate people who only can point out problems.
Yeah.
That's the easiest part of getting something done is pointing out the problems. Because all you have to do is look.
And what's even crazier, these same people that are coming down on folks for either not voting or voting opposite of them, you're gonna complain about the person that was gonna be in the office regardless. They're gonna do something that you don't like, and you're not gonna understand it, and you still gonna complain. So at the end of the day, you're gonna complain regardless whether he won or she won or he's gonna walk in this office. You're gonna complain no matter what. Yes, it would have been lovely to see a black woman in the office. It would have been great. Well, a woman of color. It would have been lovely to see that.
I think it's also interesting that one of the search results on Google terms that went up is "Can I change my vote?" I think people be taking voting as a joke. They don't really look into it.
They do it because it's something that they see everyone else doing. You're
Yeah.
following people. Oh my God, Beyonce supporting this? Let me follow Beyonce. Oh my God, she has Meg Thee Stallion on stage. I'm gonna follow her because Meg's following her, bro.
But what about you named a couple people that followed Kamala, but did you follow the people who were following Trump?
Yeah, I saw my boy.
Le'Veon Bell,
That boy
all right?
AB.
He tweeted out, "Black people more racist than white people if you really think about it." That is an insane statement to make.
It is. So I think he might have worded this a
No,
little.
he's actually an idiot.
Well,
Not
yeah.
not because.
Oh damn. Let me look it up. Okay.
Okay, you want to read past it?
I'm reading past
so,
this.
So the next tweet said, "The moment I decided to endorse Trump, a white man, but that's your problem. It didn't matter who Trump was. People were talking about the things he said. That's what their gripe was. But anyway, a white man, a bunch of my own people started calling me all sorts of derogatory names. And why? Because I believe in more of what Trump has to offer this country than Kamala Harris. The crazy part about Le'Veon Bell is he probably can't even tell you like what Kamala's policies were and Trump's policies. It's a very smooth brain take when people say, "Oh, well, I supported this person more than I," but they never tell you what the things are. Very interesting.
And that's one reason I stay out of it because I'm not well versed in politics for real. And having a conversation about this, like I have the very, very, very basic details on all these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'm not political
Yeah.
at all. At the end of the day, I told you this before we got on here. I'm gonna still wake up and do what I gotta do to get to where I want to be at in life. That's
Yeah.
it. And I ain't got really much to say about this politics thing. But when people do get on here and start talking, you can tell that they don't know what the fuck they
Yeah,
talking about.
it's all emotion based,
it's crazy. And I feel like there was so much more emotion involved in this election than other ones for some reason. Like
Yeah.
just from what I've
Maybe
seen,
because we're
like,
just older too, though.
maybe that too. Maybe that's what it is. Cause like
Because when I was a kid, I didn't see none of this. But apparently, like in 2000 or Al Gore, I don't really remember Al Gore.
I don't remember
like
that at all.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I didn't even when I was young. I did not. All I knew was George Bush was in the office at one point.
Yeah.
Knew George Bush was in the office. I remember when Obama got elected, and that was a big deal. So I mean, bro, like I'm just now getting to the age. Well, not just now. When Trump got elected the first time, what year was that?
2016.
That was 16. Yeah, I was in college and I had more understanding of these things. 100%.
I'd be locked into politics.
Yeah, like I don't really be locked in like that. I was in 2012 when Obama won again. I was a little bit more like, oh, okay, I like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. But all this other stuff, like, bro, I really ain't been tapped in.
But can we talk? Can the black people stop when they get criticized from a majority black population?
Don't
saying,
call them racist. Like,
oh
bro.
well, because what if that's the line for racism? Is calling you derogatory names because you believe differently than them. How do you think other people have not crossed this line towards you more than...
And I can't hold you. Him being a professional athlete, saying that is really crazy.
Yeah.
Because I know he's probably heard some nonsense
Yeah, facts.
from fans. I played in college and I barely played. And I heard nonsense.
For real?
What?
What's the craziest thing somebody said to you?
Bro, niggas put up my mom on Facebook and said, I will fuck your mom. Like, I'm at the end of the bench. Like, the end.
And they pulled it up and said it to you.
Bro, I was at the end of the bench. It was me and my boy Didi. Shout out my nigga Didi, man. We was at the end of the bench and we was winning. We was playing ETSU and we was winning.
Mm-hmm.
And I stood up. I was turned. Shit, we winning. They're like, sit the fuck down. I said. Then I started talking shit back. And then after that, I was like, all right, whatever, cool, bro. They went on Facebook, found a picture of my mom, and said, Deloria, huh? I said, what? I was like, that name's not common. That's my mom's name. I look. They're like, yeah, your mom. We fuck her. I was just like, okay. And it was a bunch of white boys wilding, boy. That shit was crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, people on one hand will tell you racism don't exist, and then people like Le'Veon Bell will get up here and say black people really more racist if you think about it.
Shit.
And now, okay, now racism exists. But, bruh, listen.
I'll be real, bro. It's very difficult for yeah, I'm not even finna get into that. That's just like you said, that's a smooth brain thing.
Denzel Washington reveals that Ryan Coogler is writing a role for him in Black Panther 3.
Before we go any further, I just have to say Denzel Washington is the greatest actor I think I've ever seen in my life. Not think, 100%. This man's range is crazy.
Bruh, we seen Gladiator 2.
How was it?
Banger.
Okay. I'm gonna check it
Absolute cinema, okay? Like, I watched that. We got invited to the premiere, and we watched it. And the thing I can say about Gladiator 2 is all that stuff people been saying about the movie industry is dying. People don't write good movies
It's
no
good
more.
movies out
Cinema,
here.
bruh.
Some good
You
movies
need
out
to
here.
go. I think because people don't give their attention to movies anymore. That's
Yeah.
why they be microwaving them so much. Put your phone down. Matter of fact, cut it off, leave it at the house, go to the movies and watch Gladiator 2 and with no distractions and just pay attention to the screen. Absolute cinema, bro.
I'll be honest, Denzel. Black Panther 3, number 1. I don't know what role they're gonna have him in, but it's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
I want him to be the villain. I don't know what villain it's gonna be, but if he played the villain,
I think Craven is like one of the villains for the next, but he's a white dude.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know who he would be.
I don't know who he'd be either, but if he can make him a villain or like the wise ass, like I don't even know. But Denzel, greatest actor we've ever seen. Him and Leonardo DiCaprio are crazy.
See, I think like I always thought Will Smith is my.
Will Smith is up there too.
Yeah.
Let's not. That's like an interchangeable top three.
I think.
And Brad Pitt's up there too.
Yeah, Brad Pitt is up there too.
Brad Pitt is up there too.
Jim Carrey too.
Oh yeah.
Jim Carrey is
Jim
him.
Carrey be acting his ass off.
Who else, bruh?
Shit. Oh my God. Buddy that played the same role in every movie. He killed that shit though. Jason Statham. I fuck with all his movies.
Jason
Even though
Statham.
I know what the story's gonna be, he's one of them. Who else is cold?
I'm trying to think of who else is
No.
Oh,
so
you
we got
didn't-
five movies left.
Yeah, he said he has 5 more movies and then he is going to retire. No more movies.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Right off into the sunset. It's time to spend time with your wife.
Yeah,
Spend time with your wife. Let your son do his thing. Now. His son's playing football.
for real.
Yeah, I think his son was playing football in college. And he might be acting now. I'm not sure. Last I heard, his son was. What was that? You all right?
I don't
Chill?
know. I got one of them little cold, them chills, bruh.
But yeah, nah, I can't hold you. Denzel Washington, you've had arguably the greatest career I've ever seen in film.
Yeah.
Out of Time, Man on Fire. Oh my goodness.
Deja Vu.
Raining Day. Deja Vu was a banger.
John
every,
Q.
Every Equalizer.
Yep. Well, the third one was kind of.
I still liked it. Was it Glory? Was that the other movie, the
Yeah.
military movie?
Fences.
Fences. Oh my gosh, what else has Denzel been in? Shit,
That
Two Guns was good.
Oh, I didn't see two guns.
It was him and Mark Wahlberg. That was good. Denzel got some bangers.
Yeah.
What's Denzel's greatest movie?
What is it? Lady in the Blue Dress? Is that what is it called? That one was tough. The greatest movie though.
What is the one where they was in the bank and he had to negotiate with that's not Man on Fire.
Flight was tough too.
Flight was good. Flight was really good. And he keep his girl in a movie with him, man.
Yeah.
Eva Mendes. He gonna do a movie with Eva Mendes.
What is the one where he negotiated the?
In the bank, right?
Yes.
What is that called? Hold on. Because that is probably one of my favorite Denzel movies. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. I got to stop and see this real quick. Inside Man.
Inside Man was tough.
Fire. That was one of the best movies I ever saw. And I was a young boy when that came out. That shit came out, what, 2009?
Yeah.
Was that 2009? 2006.
Damn. So look, he's going.
Shit.
When you see his role in Gladiator 2 is very symbolic to America right now. But I'm gonna let you watch it to figure that out. But a film about the military leader Hannibal. I think Hannibal is the leader who took out the Roman Empire, which is crazy because you know Gladiator is about the Roman Empire. So I don't know if there's gonna be like some flip to that. He has a Black Panther 3. A new film with Steve McQueen. I don't know who that is. Who's that?
I don't know.
A film adaptation of
Othello.
Othello. I don't know what that is either. You know what that is?
I don't want to say it and be wrong, so I'm not even going to act like I know.
And King's Lear?
King Lear?
King
I
Lear?
don't know what that is
I don't
either.
know. I know
gonna-
King Limar
That
from
shit gonna slap. Whatever, all these movies gonna hit. There's no bad Denzel Washington movie. Not one. I can't think of a bad one. Every movie name was amazing.
You know who's an underrated actor though? Shia LaBeouf, man. Come on.
Oh no, 100%.
Yes.
If
my man never destroyed his career,
I can't even say he destroyed it. That nigga's filmography is crazy.
and his comeback, The Accountant, that was a tough movie too.
Disturbia, fire.
Disturbia is a banger. Eagle Eye, banger.
Eagle Eye,
Holes.
fire. Oh my goodness. What's the joint where he was playing the Mexican dude?
Accountant.
That's what that's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, fire. Shia LaBeouf got some hits, man.
Yeah.
Shit, shout out Even Stevens.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out Even Stevens.
So we have Sky Jackson, man. She is out here pregnant, walking around, what is that, West Hollywood, I guess?
Yo, didn't the baby daddy Baby
Bro.
daddy go here talk this.
Talk about doing, like what? I ain't do shit. And I'm single. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail, beating on each other. Smile in my mugshot.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't take a nigga serious wearing a beanie with
Kangaroo
cat ears.
ears,
What's
cat
cat
ears.
ears?
His name on Facebook is Yerky Yerky.
Like,
He has 2 other babies.
He said, "Oh WAP, I'm salty. I got this Disney Channel, what is that?
Disney Channel.
Duck ass Disney Channel bitch.
Yeah.
I hate this hoe, but you taking pictures with her. It's crazy because she loves this nigga. That's the sad part.
This is what happens when you put PP inside of people, bro.
Like, yeah, even still, like that might just be the first. That might be somebody her parents didn't approve of, and she just went with it.
I don't think her parents had no control. She a Disney Channel star. Mom, what
was she in?
You want me to cut the electricity off? I did.
What is she playing?
Victoria. One of them shows.
I don't know. I really don't even know who Sky Jackson is.
She's from a Disney Channel show though.
That's crazy. I remember her being like young recently, like really, really young.
I think she turned 18 like 2 years ago, so she might be like 20 now or something.
Damn, Shorty done got. He like a scammer too.
Yeah, he's been in jail. They said she found him because she was his pen pal.
Oh, so she had like a YN fetish.
Yes.
I can't say it's a YN. This nigga look weird. An albino thug is crazy.
There are people that are walking around now saying, you know, Holly, Sky Jackson, Flo Millie, all of these girls are having black bum baby daddies.
Who's Halle?
Like
Halle Bailey. That's DDG's a bum?
That's what I said, bro. Like
what?
People are saying anything.
This nigga's a millionaire.
Exactly.
Multi.
We got more money than her.
DDG been up for a long time.
She was a fan of him. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Did you see the tweet that she put out while he was on Kai's stream?
Yeah, but then she reneged.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro.
How do you feel about women trying to manipulate? They call it triangulation. It's when people bring a third party in to a conversation to attack you. So I feel like that's what she did.
I'll be real. She probably took her statement back when she realized everybody, like, that it was very innocent. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, first of all, he got paid for that. He had to get paid, right?
Maybe. Probably not.
But you get exposure, so his shit probably boomed a little bit more. More money in his pocket. Kai is the biggest streamer in the world. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. Your child's a millionaire already.
Yeah.
Like, let him live. Like, bro, you gotta think, you're the man that you had a baby with, that this is his life.
Yep.
Like, you're mad at him for basically doing his job.
Yeah.
And just bringing his kid to work.
And people are like upset. And she kept saying, my child.
It's his too.
I think women, we have to let go of that, my child, it's y'all's child.
Exactly. And I can see if he was doing something outrageous.
Well, they said it's outrageous because Kodak was popping perks 2 days earlier.
Yeah, but that don't have nothing to do with him right there. And you can see Kai was uncomfortable and didn't expect none of that.
And Kodak Black was not there while your child was there.
Exactly. They went to a nice house. I'm sure there was a nanny with them.
Yep.
So he probably put the child in the room with a very, very highly paid nanny. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, I'm sorry. These celebrities, these women got to stop. Because you seen the shit today with Kim Kardashian saying that she's a struggling single mother and that Kanye don't really do shit for him. But all we hear is North say how much she loves her dad. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Let me not get into this before I say something that's going to get people to...
No, go ahead, say it.
I don't think...
Get it off your chest.
I don't think...
Cue the violins.
I don't think a woman of Kim Kardashian status and a woman of Halle... Is it Halle, right? Or is it Chloe?
Halle.
Halle status can really, like... say they have the single mom struggle. Because I've seen a single mom struggle... That's like, I've seen the real one.
Yeah.
You know, I have friends
Single mom struggling to provide for her
provide.
kid.
Yes,
Kim
I-
Kardashian not
there's
struggling
no
to
struggle at all.
provide.
Your daughters and sons and all that have the top of the top. They're going to the best schools they can go to. They don't ever have to work in their lives.
Yep.
North is literally becoming an icon on her own.
Yep.
Your son is playing sports at a high level. Well, I can't say a high level, but he's probably in the best expensive league, most expensive league in California. Like, your shit is so much different than a lot of these women today. Like, I hate to say this, women would kill to probably have a lot of women I
Kardashian's
know.
problems.
Yeah, like what? I know real single moms that's really struggling
Yeah.
to like keep the lights on to feed their children. You don't think about these things. Your kid is gonna be fed.
Yep.
Your kid's gonna have whatever they want. I literally know moms that struggle to get their children Christmas gifts. Christmas is nothing to you. It's Christmas every day for them kids, damn near.
She brought Kai to the sleepover, rented out a whole floor of a
Like
a hotel.
and saying taken care of, like
I didn't see that Kim Kardashian thing.
bro, that was literally I saw it today, and it's
I
just
think women have a good way of manipulating public perception to like control a situation.
And then on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, a few years ago, you tried to paint Kanye as this horrible person, but then double back and said he's a great father. So what is it now? What is it? Is it because he's got a new girl that you want to say all this shit now, or he's married? Well, like,
How is this affecting you and wanting children later on in your life?
I'm still gonna have children. I'm gonna be more conscious of who I have children with. That's why I ain't got nothing now. I'm not just out here. No, you got to be a special woman to have my child. That's what it is.
But let's move on to sports before we
Man.
go to our meme section of the pod. What's going on in the NBA world?
Number one, LaMelo Ball might be the best young nigga I've ever seen.
Better than Ja?
Yes.
Better than Anthony Edwards?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna be honest. LaMelo, I hate I even called him Melo, but LaMelo's doing like he's playing basketball in the most like disrespectful way ever. This nigga shooting 1 foot
Step back.
leaners, falling out of bounds to tie the game, and talking and shit too. Love LaMelo Ball. If he stays healthy, I wish him nothing but health, because if he does and he gets that team to the playoffs, he has an argument for MVP.
This year?
Yeah. If he can keep playing at this level with no injuries, it's gonna be hard to not put him in that conversation if they make the playoffs.
Donovan Mitchell?
I have nothing to say about Donovan Mitchell.
They're undefeated.
I don't give a fuck. He should have came to Miami. I'm so mad about that. That shit. I'll be real with you. They're gonna be good until the playoffs. That's just what they are. They're gonna be good until the playoffs. They won't make it out the second round. If they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll be blown away. Also in the NBA, Bronny, man. Bronny's
a one-way two-way G leaguer?
Two-way G leaguer, but
Only
a
for home
part-time G
games.
leaguer. My fault. I just spit.
No, you're straight.
This is the only G leaguer that is not allowed to fly on the team, like that team playing. He's not flying American or Frontier, whatever the fuck they flying. He's only on the jet.
That is nuts.
He's not playing any away games with the G League team. So he's traveling with the Lakers, but playing home games of the G League. I'm gonna be honest, like
He better get good.
I hope so. I hope so. I want to see Bronny thrive so bad, because it's literally like seeing my little brother. Like me personally, I've seen his entire journey, and seeing the kid that almost died, was that last year, the year before,
Yeah.
2 years ago? Seeing the kid almost die, doing what he loves, bounce back like that, man, I have nothing but positive to say about this kid. I want him to win so bad. I want Brian to have a 30-point game this year so bad. It's
That
not
is
going to
not
happen.
happening.
It's not happening.
Yeah, it's no-
Well, you never know. The NBA is weird. Because like at the end of the year, when if the Lakers are in a good spot and they start resting people, he has the opportunity.
He's not scoring 30 points in the NBA game in his rookie season. I will go on record to say that. He is not doing that. It's not happening.
Never know. Never know. If it does happen, I wouldn't be surprised.
I would be very
That shit gonna be
surprised.
on the news.
If they have a parlay with that, I will put the house on it right now. Bronny is not scoring 30 points in an NBA game his rookie season.
If it's end of season, last 10 games, and the Lakers they're a lock for a playoff spot.
He's putting 15 buckets in the hoop in an NBA game. No, it's not happening.
He'll get 12 buckets, 24 points, and go to the free throw line a few times.
You know how much time Bronny got to play for that to happen?
I'm telling you, at the end of the season, if they're in a good spot, they're not going to play no starters. They'll probably play the starters for like the first quarter. It's going to look like preseason again.
The West is too stacked for them to do that. They can't do
like
that.
I said, if they're sitting at like 50-something, shit, they need more than that. They're at like 58 wins, 55 wins, which I don't see the Lakers getting. But if they get 55 wins and the last stretch of the season, they're not really worried about position. They're kind of locked.
Nobody in the West is not going to be worried about position. That's the difference. Like in the East,
It's such a toss up though. Like
you have like if you're the 8th seed, you're going to be playing like OKC, maybe. I'm not gonna say Golden State's getting number 1 seed, but they're hooping right now.
They are playing good. But if I'm
the Nuggets, like you're not gonna play with your positioning at that point. And if you're like a 5 seed, you're still going against
4.
Like
you're gonna get if the Lakers are 5,
Minnesota. Like
I'm okay if I'm the Lakers playing Minnesota first round.
Okay, I mean, I guess maybe.
I'm okay. I'm super straight if I'm the if that's my first round matchup, and I'm the Lakers, I'm not nervous.
Well,
will it go
we got to
6
see how
or
they
7?
play this year.
I'm cool.
Yeah, we have to see how Minnesota.
You
Minnesota last year maybe not, but Minnesota this year.
It's crazy. I hate to say this, but like it's looking like Cat might have that's right. It's still too early to tell. A lot of good things going on in the league right now. It's lovely to see Ja back. I love seeing Ja back and playing. This nigga's amazing. Doing 3-6. He did 2 3-6 lifts in a game. Fucking crazy. And hooping.
Yeah.
Hooping. Diming shit up. And they look like they're having fun. And I love Zach Edey on that team. They replaced Steven Adams with him.
Okay.
That was the best thing that I think Memphis did this offseason.
Who do you have as your favorites to win the NBA Finals, and who is the dark horse that nobody will expect but could also make a run for the finals?
To be honest, yeah, my dark horse every year is Miami.
Bro, I knew you were gonna say that.
It's every
Why?
year because I'm a homer, bro.
Can you give me a real answer and not like a?
Because I'm gonna be real right
fan
now.
Answer.
I'm loving everything I'm seeing from Tyler Hero right now.
Oh my God.
Tyler Hero, he just had 35 the other night, hooping. Tyler Hero is balling. All right. Once we get Khalil Ware comfortable, Bam is in a groove, Jimmy gets in that mode. Because right now, Jimmy chilling. But like when we get the game 60, Jimmy is different.
Well, we have made it to our meme section of the podcast where y'all can send us clips, whether that be on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. DM us some stuff y'all want to see that's going viral on the internet streets. And we're going to react to it. And since we're talking about hooping, Wemby dropping 40 points right now while we're recording this podcast.
It might be more right now.
But we got a freaking, listen, we have to stop letting the people from the African continent come over here and not verify the days they were born. Because they said this kid is 10 years old and is 6'5". Have you seen this video?
No.
Watch this.
Oh, that's the one that's dunking?
With ease. Bro, if I go to my kid's game,
I'm pissed.
I'm getting
what are we doing?
I'm locking up. I'm clamping. Watch this.
But it's crazy though.
Do it.
They say he's 10.
Yeah, they say he's 10. Bro, he is a Nigerian prince that is 23 years old, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, that might be a 10-year-old. It's his movement. His movement is like kiddish. Yeah, that's a 10-year-old.
What?
Oh, it's a girl.
They're throwing alleys to this man as a 10-year-old, bro.
Yeah, he's 10. He's 100% 10.
The score is 15-67.
I mean, because they can't do shit. But here's the thing, though. A kid like that, unless he has a great trainer that's not going to bullshit him, have him doing stupid-ass drills, if they really work with him, because he's probably going to be like 7 foot. Minimum 6'9".
You think he only got 4 inches left?
He could have hit his spurt early. Damn, 10 years old, though. He going to grow again in high school. I can't hold you. He might be 7'1". 7'1", 6'10", the smallest.
And he's like a solid size, too.
Yeah, like he's...
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo.
That's insane. That's crazy as shit, actually. But yeah, 10 years old. If I'm a trainer that cares, like me personally, if he walked into my gym and I was training, I'm dropping whoever I have right here, and I'm like, yo, one of y'all train him, I'm gonna take care of this kid right here.
Yeah.
Because you can work with this, and he can move. Like, he can move pretty well. He understands the game a little bit. That's a great move. Unnecessary, but...
Put back. Come here. This is just not fair. Now, look. This is white people discuss black people issues.
Oh, man. She kind of fine.
Yeah, I mean...
Everything goes in the same bank account.
Yeah.
All of our salaries just go in the same bank account.
And what about when you guys go out? Who pays for what?
We actually, it all comes out of the same
It all
account,
comes out
so
of the same
we can
account,
split
so-
the funding, yeah.
So this might be a little spicy, but do you guys have separate accounts at all?
No.
Not really, no.
No.
So you
What
should.
does not really mean?
Huh?
Not really? What does that mean?
That means he probably got like a gambling account. She got a shopping account that got a little bit of money over there. He probably do a little bit of crypto investing in some account.
Not really, no.
Bro, and they are chilling. Look how they...
Where is this at?
Washington, D.C.
Okay. Interesting.
Do you hear, like...
They're just...
They're looking at each other like, what? Why does she keep rephrasing the question? Like, she's asking us... So who pays when y'all go out? So do y'all have separate bank accounts?
No, we just keep it all the same.
Yeah.
And how does it go when you want to purchase something new or big, or how do you guys work that out?
I mean, defining big, I guess we talk about it.
We do. We have a conversation about like, hey, is this something that we need, or is this something like that you have desperately been wanting? And then we kind of just have the conversation of like, is it worth coming into our lives?
How about when you guys were dating? Who was paying for like dates and vacations and stuff?
I think we...
The fact that she says when y'all were dating, who was paying for dates and vacations, this is escort talk, bro. This is... Listen, the escorts have infiltrated the dating scene and told people like, yo, part of dating is going on vacation.
Yeah, like, why are we dating? It's fucking crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've dated, obviously.
Yes.
And gone on vacations, but like, fuck.
What's the craziest money you spent on a girl that you were trying to court? What'd you do? That ended in no success. Well, obviously they all ended in no success, but
This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Oh my God, you're gonna look at me so different. You know already though, but I paid off a credit card for a girl, and
she wasn't your girlfriend?
we were like in the earlier stages of being together. So I paid off a credit card, and I covered her tuition. The tuition wasn't crazy though. She just like needed
It was like 3 bands?
Nah, it wasn't. It was decent.
Like 2 bands.
Crypto was busting.
Oh yeah, booming. Did you keep your crypto account? Yo, shout out Donnie, man.
Oh, I did keep mine. Mine.
Mine like tripled in like 2 days.
Yeah, my shit looking good. I reinvested actually last night, and things are looking pretty good today.
Yeah.
Things are looking really good today. I need to get into stocks though.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, pay some tuition. Shout out crypto. Shout out Bitcoin for giving me that.
Facts.
Bitcoin got me right. It helped me take care of that. Well, I took care of it on my credit card, but when the Bitcoin shit started hitting,
Then paid that
and
off.
paid me back. So,
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I paid a credit card. I think I paid a phone bill for the same girl too.
Like,
damn.
I never really did no crazy courting.
Wait a minute. She didn't pay rent either.
Hold up, you paid her rent?
No. She was living with me.
Hold up. So y'all weren't dating and she started living with you?
It was like right when the pandemic started, and like we just started dating. Like I made it official like the week of Valentine's Day. Pandemic hit the next month. Literally, not even 3 weeks. Not even 3 weeks. That shit hit. They said you can't go back this way. Oh, they told her she couldn't stay at the school. She lived in this state. Her family lived somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I said, fuck it. Come on this way. It's easier for you to go north than south right now, right? You can stay with me. Move in.
Yo, GG's in the chat, my man. Let's.
Yeah. Lit.
What is the real cost of love to you? Like, what is it? Can you give it a number?
What do you think they're gonna say?
I don't think they're going to say a number. We just love each other.
Maybe like a yearly allowance for love.
This is escort talk, bruh. How much money are you willing to pay to love me? This is escort talk.
It's all in the boots. The knee-high boots give it all away. She's on that.
But I don't even think she's like that. I just think like
I'm tripping. I thought she had a wedding ring on.
I think people who like listen to girls who exchange love for money, and they think they see other girls see their lives and think like, oh, that's how my life should be in a regular relationship.
I ain't gonna lie. That's really the modern. I mean, no.
Go ahead, modern woman, red pill. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
Finish the video. I want to see what they say.
It's cheesy and just say priceless.
Is that what you want to go for?
Yes.
All right, the cost of love is priceless, guys.
She's mad that they said that.
Yeah.
It's priceless.
People are so mad that like real love is regular, bruh.
Yeah.
It's not fireworks all day, every day.
It's crazy that like they're putting a price on love. Like the thought, because like you switch this demographic, there's gonna be a number attached to some of these things. There's always gonna be like split account. No.
Yeah.
I use mine for me.
He should be paying
And
for
then he
this.
pays for But you also got some guys like that.
Like what?
It's some niggas that are on the opposite. Like they flip it. Oh, my girl gonna pay for everything. Have you ran into one of those? That is the craziest type of dude I think I've ever met.
My girl's gonna pay. I have never seen that type of dude.
I've ran into that before. It's different. Oh, my girl got it. I ain't worried about it. We gonna spend her money. She got it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely sticking a rod in there for a place to live.
I feel it, but that is the crazy, and it's wild because there's a lot of women out here that's willing to do that.
Yeah, because they want companionship. People will do things they need to do for companionship. I just believe let's bring a household income together that we're comfortable with, that will give us a life, and let's just sustain that. Anything extra, perfect. You're up a little bit, perfect. I'm up a little bit, perfect. Like, as long as we can keep that, that number doesn't really matter.
It don't. It shouldn't. Like, I've watched my parents go from not having nothing for real or a lot to where they at today. And granted, it was a rocky road, but where they at now and the way that they act towards each other, money was never really like, from what I see,
The factor.
Yeah, like they really love each other, and I'm blessed to be able to say that I have two parents that genuinely love each other. One isn't in it for anything; they're just in it for each other, and like seeing that's why my opinion on some things are different, because my parents, my dad straight up said this. He was like, listen, marriage that's your teammate now.
Facts.
Like y'all literally on a team together, and you got to figure out how to make this team win a championship every year. Like it could be ugly, it could be beautiful, but it's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do, and what things are you gonna do in order to ensure that you just keep each other happy?
Well, let's go to the other side of the aisle, and let's see what kind of conversations are being had in our fellow
In our community.
Black community. Okay, let's see what they're talking about.
Women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
You believe you're a top tier man?
He just said black women don't qualify for the top tier men.
No, he didn't say black women. Go back.
Oh, he said modern women?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Holy shit.
My bad. He said modern women.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4".
Now, this man is an idiot. Let me tell you why. Just because you're unique does not mean you're good.
Boy, fuck your height. You probably a shitty ass person. You can be 6'4" all day and is 6'4" of a piece of shit.
Listen to what he says.
What standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4".
Only 8% of the world is 8 foot. What does that have to do with being a good? You can be unique. Yes. You want to know something that's unique and worthless? You ever had a moon rock? Not smoking moon rock, but like a moon rock.
No. Oh, like the actual rock?
Yeah, from the moon.
No, I don't think so.
No, I haven't either. Very unique thing.
Yeah,
You don't know where it's at. You probably would pay no money for it.
I wouldn't.
Very unique. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a
okay?
shit.
You want to know what's very plentiful and everybody's willing to spend their money on it? A fucking Honda.
Yep.
Okay.
Shit, and slip water too.
Yeah, exactly.
Water, everybody pay for that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that if you add that on. So just if we're speaking about those figures,
6'4" black, $100K makes you
That makes you a top tier man in America. And well,
in the
for
black
the
community.
for a modern day woman, you're top tier for a modern day woman. You're more than a modern day woman. Nigga, shut up. The fact that you do I'm 5'8". I'm probably a better person than you.
Facts.
You 5'8" too?
5'8" and some change.
5'8", yeah, you a little bit taller than me. Probably a better human than this nigga.
women are attracted to. No, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'll let you do the math.
Hold on, before we go, what's your math say?
Look at this nigga.
You know the number one thing that women are attracted to and why, like, I don't want to call them a bozo or a clown or any of those things, but the reason why dudes like that be getting a girl taken because they think they're bad bitches.
Yeah, like,
okay, is because he take life mad seriously. I guarantee you put him in a room with his girl and us, and she start laughing at our jokes.
They gonna,
his whole essence is going to crumble. Bro.
He gonna be like this.
Exactly. Oh, they funny, bro. They funny.
Or he gonna try to make jokes about. He gonna start trying to make fun of us.
Exactly.
Oh, short ass niggas.
And look, you 6'4", so if you want to go low, you best believe I'm gonna go lower.
Oh God.
Hey man,
This shit is
Of
crazy.
the words that are coming out of the mouth of someone like you, I would never consider top tier. A top tier man is also a man that is extremely desirable by way of his character. A top tier man is a man who displays a certain level of intellect that allows him to consider other people.
That's a top tier woman. If those are the oh wait, what does she have to say? What does she have to say?
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
The next point you might. I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I paused it.
Oh man, what'd she say?
A top tier man, they lead with love, not with dictatorship.
That's a
right?
fact.
They don't want to control their woman. They want to gently lead their woman. A top tier man.
She's been cooking
She's spitting right now.
everything.
Like, I
but
respect everything she's
sometimes
saying
you
right
just
now.
gotta put the poison in the candy. All right, that's what they do. They put the poison in the candy. She fed you candy, you licking your chops.
She about to say provides.
Let's continue.
Man creates space for a woman to feel good about herself. A top tier man supports the dreams and the ideas of a woman. A top tier man prioritizes a woman. A top tier man
She's cooking.
is in leadership and working as hard as he is to give the woman the life of her dream.
She tried to slide that joint in there. Everything was cooking. Support your woman, but it's also that man's job to give her the life she dreamed of.
Is it not her job to give me the life that I dream of?
No,
as
it's
well?
neither. No.
That's
no.
by her context.
I wonder if she would say that. But then she would be like, well, how is a woman supposed to give you the life you dream of?
That would have been my rebuttal to her. So like, do y'all have to do the same thing for us?
And what is the life?
What is the life? Like, how can you?
I want to know what life women dream of that should be provided to them by a man.
Right. Just like, why can't people just come together, love each other, and just like
Be
build
happy,
and
yeah.
build and be happy? I don't have to give you Stop trying to take shit from me.
What's the craziest thing a woman wanted from you?
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think. What's a crazy? See, I don't go for the bull, so I don't really be running into these problems.
I'm trying to think. What's the craziest thing a woman wanted from me? I mean, a kid when I was definitely not ready. A girl tried to put a kid on me. That shit was crazy. She tried to say, I'm pregnant. I was like, how you pregnant? And she's like, I just know. And then when I got pregnant.
Bruh. By somebody else?
Yes. Not even 3 months later.
That is sicko mode.
Not bitch. I'm sorry. Woman.
Bruh, women always say, oh, I know I'm pregnant.
Don't.
Nigga, your chart says your period don't start for another 4 days, my dude.
My period doesn't come. It's late. You look at the chart. It's literally a day late. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You were stressed out earlier this week.
What is a crazy thing a woman asks from me?
All of my time. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, see, nobody's even approaching me on that.
Yeah, like all of my time. Why don't I get every single day with you? I gotta go to work. I gotta sleep.
Facts.
I got so many other things I gotta do in this life. I'll give you time, but like getting 24 hours, getting a straight 24 hours out of my day, shit, that's hard.
Yeah, facts.
24 hours. Like, bro, think about all that you do in 24 hours. Could you give a woman that whole day?
She might get 120 minutes.
If we go on vacation, by all means.
That's why you go on vacation
for that.
to give you all of the time.
Yeah, but it's like if it's a regular Wednesday and you're like, I want you to give me every single minute of your day. I don't want to be with nobody. That's not happening.
I don't never want that, bro.
I don't want that.
Never.
I don't ever want that.
Let's see if she slid anything else in here at the end.
And with all that stuff that you just said, that was just womanese talk.
Womanese is also 6'4", black, attractive. I don't know too many women in my circle who desire a 6'4" man still wearing braids.
Damn, you can't wear braids now? That was such an emotional response.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that's what women do. They're gonna take a shot at you.
Like, what was that for? Wearing braids? Niggas can wear braids. She probably get braids.
Yeah.
Whatever. I have nothing to say about that. She was going crazy until the end.
I think she was cooking, but she tried to slide in the escort talk.
Yeah, like,
give me the life I wanted.
Like, bro, shut up. No, this shit don't work like that. This shit don't work like that.
When's the last time you called Uber?
A week ago.
A week ago, okay. So if you called an Uber and this person showed up and this lady pulls up,
not getting in the car.
You're not, but she has modifications to her car.
And I'm finally doing it. My car has been modified so extensively that I can operate it completely on my own. It's pretty amazing.
They modified the car so
I'm
she
not
could
talking
drive
about the car.
What?
We put some prosthetics on that.
You're a Yo, we have a real sicko in the building, bro. This is nuts.
I have extended pedals.
Hold up, so you're taking that down?
With prosthetics. The good ones. She wears some prosthetics and some long sleeves. I might do that.
And the creme
hold on. I ain't gonna hold you.
With a little cup on it.
Oh, nah.
And when I turn that steering wheel, a computer turns the Mini Cooper steering wheel. It's like a real-life video game. Freedom never felt so good.
You look over in the car next to you.
I'm tripping. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you staying in the lane?
Hold on. What the fuck is she doing? I would think she was driving her knee.
For those of
you she looked like
about the safety of my vehicle,
oh man.
These modifications have been tested extensively, and I've had to prove to doctors, occupational therapists, and the DMV that I can drive this vehicle safely. In truth, I'm probably a safer driver than most of you with everything I've had to go through in the past 7 years I've been working on this.
She's speeding.
Yeah, she whipping that joint.
For over 2.5
like I wonder what like her reaction time is when like a squirrel runs into the road.
Cooked. She's
like her
up.
overcorrection. Oh my.
Well, I mean she's using the nub. That's the arm. She really doing what we doing. Only difference is she don't got the fingers. Fingers play a big role in
And
steering.
whipping the car, yeah.
Absolutely. Fingers and palm have a lot. Like this here, or if I gotta really
yank that joint.
pause. I don't know if she can. Yeah. I don't know. Can she drive with both hands or? Ooh, oh shit! I did not. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I didn't mean it like that.
Can she drive with both hands?
You see, she got the cup on her left arm. That's what I was thinking. Like, if she can use that for both, cool. Damn, am I packed up? I might be packed.
Oh my.
I'm completely comfortable driving anywhere and everywhere. Plus, I have amazing reaction times. Anyone saying they can't stand behind this, that's totally fine. I don't need your support. I'm doing it and I'm killing it.
Yeah, Apple Watch on the ankle?
You get the fuck out of here. No, she don't. No, she don't.
Nah, that's tough though.
Rewind back. That better not be an Apple Watch on the ankle.
Doing it and I'm killing it.
Yeah, she got drip, bruh. So you're really taking that.
Apple Watch on the ankle is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I think it's good that she was, you know.
Oh, her strap got stuck on the goddamn. Oh, that's her purse. Look at the bumper on her.
This is insanity. Insanity, bro.
Hey man, hey, minus the hair. Honestly, if she was a full size woman, I would do that. She's got to keep the features. If she kept that and that, I'm cool. The arms, yeah.
But are you letting her be your Uber driver though?
No, hell no. She might be a safe driver, honestly. She don't like she speed, and it's a Mini Cooper.
Them joints get out though.
They do.
Italian
Them bitches
out.
do move. Them shits do move. But she look like she's a safe driver.
Yeah, I think so too.
If I hopped in a whip though, I would be a little thrown off.
All right, look. So we have made it to the end of this. We're about to give our opinion on a couple Twitter takes. Today we only have 2. Next time we'll have more. If y'all have Twitter takes y'all want us to respond to, y'all send them in. But the first one we have up says, some men want you to prove your worth to them in order for them to treat you right. Worst mindset to have with me, because I'm not auditioning for treatment I know I deserve. The minute you pursued me was the minute you knew my worth, or you know my worth. Don't play with me. How do you feel about that?
That's some bullshit. I don't know you. The moment I pursued you was when you walked past me in the grocery store.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? That's pursuing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can start talking to me. Okay, cool. Boom,
Let me
boom,
get
boom,
your
boom.
IG.
No, I get phone numbers. We're grown. Let me get the phone number. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. We go out to eat, and then we start talking, and you're a horrible human, and I find that out. I didn't know your worth. And once I find out you're a horrible human, your worth to me isn't
as much as it was.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you're worthless, but like your worth to me, like,
is less. You know the thing I hate the most that women say is like, why you do all this chasing, then you got me, and you don't want to, and you want to act all weird. Is because like sometimes when you work to get something, say like I go all the way to, I drive from Atlanta to Cobb County for this breakfast place.
Right.
I drove all the way there. Say I get the food, it's ordered, and it's not good, so I send it back. That's the equivalent of women saying, why'd you drive all the way to Cobb for some food if you were going to send it back? Well, I got the food, and it was trash.
Yeah, I didn't
so
think it was
I
going to be
sent
that.
the food back.
Yeah, that's a great analogy. That's a great way to put this, because she's going to want me to prove my worth.
Exactly. But I'm not auditioning you. And what do you deserve? You deserve what people give you. your value is what somebody's willing to pay. People cannot set their own value. That's not true. If I tell you this light is $1 million, it's not worth $1 million till somebody's willing to pay for it.
Yep. And if I say, oh my God, everything in here I absolutely need it, I pay whatever.
Yeah.
That's when you can put a worth on it. Mm-hmm. But with her, she's fucking goofy. I hate women like this. And look at her bio. Writer, poetry, life lessons coach, quotes, self-love, healing, but got a heart with a Band-Aid on it.
Telegram and bio, very telling. They say respect isn't negotiable. It's foundational. Demand it, deserve it.
Get off her dick. I hate niggas like that. He's just trying to get some. That's all he wanted was a response. I want to see what she look like. I mean, she fine and all, but like.
But that's why people be fine and people think they can have an excuse.
Yeah, but
because
like,
dudes will be willing to do stuff because you're fine.
At the end of the day, though, if you're a bad person, I don't want to be around bad people. So I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, I can't tell if you're a bad person having a conversation in a grocery store.
Exactly.
If I say, "Hey, how you doing?" and you give me just regular shit, cool, I'm blah blah blah, my name is this, my name is that, because we all know how that banner goes when you first get to know a girl or initiate the pursuing of a woman. Like, so it's really no true telling until I get to spend that time with you and see who you are.
And now we have the man OG Stu. Okay, this was off the heels of Meg Thee Stallion's clip of her saying she was drunk. Tory Lanez took advantage of her. He called me on my drunk nights. He said adults using "I was drunk" as an excuse for anything is wild to me. What is the craziest thing you've heard somebody say? Oh, well, I was drunk, and use it as an excuse.
I fucked 3 guys in the same night. I was drunk though.
That is insane. I have never been that lit in my life where I did things that were outside of my moral character. She said it?
She said it to me. It was...
Was she trying to date you?
It's
Is it the girl with the condom on the floor? Oh my goodness. That was an insane story. She needs to be pulled to the town center.
She's better now. She's a better person now.
No, we don't know that.
I know. She's happily in a relationship. Shout
Hold
out
up,
to you.
that's that girl?
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold on. So, drunk night, wake up in the dude's bed, that girl?
Yeah.
That's the girl who got married?
No, she's not married. No, boy, hell
no.
I
was about to say.
Dude, hell no.
I was about to.
Woo, no.
Yeah, because,
Two different people.
I was about to start shaming in here.
Yeah, nah. Fuck no. Nah. But yeah, bro, that is the weakest excuse because as an adult, you truthfully, like, know your limit. You know your limit. Mm-hmm. Don't go out here and get sloppy drunk to the point where you can't remember nothing and you doing things that you wake up the next day, you got to have your friend tell you. I've been there before. It's the worst. You feel like a shitty human, honestly. I felt horrible those times that I've gone out absolutely bad. And I've seen the videos, and I know on the outside I might laugh, but deep down I'm like, yo, this is embarrassing.
Really?
What?
I don't think I've ever done nothing. I remember, like, I had to limp back to, like, the hotel room, like, mad lit. But other than that.
I've done some ungodly things lit.
Like what?
Shit, bro. I woke up I got a picture. I'm literally woke up with towels over my legs, the shower running on me.
Oh, they had to, like, try to wake you up?
Yeah, bro. Like, my friends thought I was gonna die.
So they ran cold water on you?
Yeah. They was like, yo, because it's crazy. This is a crazy story. One of my friends at the time, I was wearing, like, a shirt, a flannel, but it had, like, blue lining. And it was, like, on where my veins are. She was like, your veins are turning blue and everything. I didn't know what was wrong. I thought you were dying. So we put you in the shower and just ran cold water on you. And it kind of, like, brought you back. Yeah, bro. Getting drunk. There's levels to it. Like, feeling good off of alcohol is one thing, but taking it to the point where you get beside yourself and have no control of your actions or no recollection of your actions, I don't support that anymore.
I think Magic City, it did happen to me. And they did bring out, and you know what's crazy? They brought out the Diddy juice. So I'm not saying.
That's a horrible place to get drunk because you
Bruh.
might blow everything in your account.
So look, I went in there with nothing. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But so we went to somebody's birthday and we were lit. But apparently, like we left. All I remember is like the little orange, the yellow like things, so you don't run into the building.
Oh yeah, the
Those
poles, the little poles. Yeah.
I was holding on to that, trying to hold myself up. I remember that. But they said like we slept in the car for like an hour, and then
Sleeping in the car around Magic City is crazy.
exactly,
Niggas could have woke up dead.
bro, facts. And then they said we drove back to the dude's photography studio, and apparently like I had like one of the little crossbody bags, and everybody put their keys in my bag. But I was so lit, I couldn't tell them. I kept looking in and telling them their keys weren't in there.
Bro, ain't shit in here. Oh, I know niggas was mad.
Yeah, they were
I know
heated.
niggas was tight.
But I mean, I never seen them people again after
Oh
that.
well,
but
yeah. Who cares? That shit is crazy though. Like being drunk. Like I said, there's levels to it. Like getting blackout drunk is not fun.
Yeah.
I've done it a lot. Not a lot. I've done it more than I would like to have done it. And getting there and you're having the fun with your friends, but like shit, I had a birthday, bro. You was there.
Oh yeah, on the balcony.
Yeah, oh my God. I was
Boy
beside
was
myself.
cooked.
Way beside myself. I told myself I can't get there again. I don't ever. The next day I woke up, I swear I thought my intestines were falling out. I thought I had an
For real?
intestinal infection. Like everything that I did, every movement, I was either throwing up or shitting. It was bad. Like I was literally sitting on the toilet. I would do that, and then immediately had to throw up. Then after I threw up, I immediately had to use the bathroom. It was back and forth.
Oh, I remember that.
I was in
Yeah.
hell. I thought I was gonna die. I went to the doctor. I was like, I think something is wrong with my intestines.
I don't think I've ever been that lit.
Don't ever get.
I
there.
remember in Miami I was lit. I don't
That
know.
was
That was
scary.
another one of them events. They brought out the Diddy juice,
Bro,
and
so
I feel
scary.
like something wasn't right. I didn't get back to the hotel till like 8 in the morning. Like we were about to leave by the time I got back to the hotel. And I remember I got back to the hotel. I had like throw up on the back of my shoe.
Damn, yours?
Yes. So
Oh,
I don't know
man.
what happened.
How you
now.
throw up on the back of your shoe? Oh, you probably stepped in it.
I have no clue.
Throwing up
Anything
on the
that
back of
happened.
your shoe is crazy. Cause like, there's only one way. You gotta be sitting down and.
Bruh. What I remember is there was a white girl twerking.
Oh, you might have thrown up right here. You could have been sitting down.
Oh
Hit one
yeah.
of these.
And threw up. Bruh, I remember a white girl twerking, her like butt out, everything. I got a Cash App because this company sent me money, and they sent it at 12 o'clock at night. So like 30 minutes after that, we walk outside, and I don't remember anything from 12:30 to 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's so scary.
And what's crazy is this is where I really stopped messing with people like that. Is everybody who was there, everybody else went home. I was still out there. Me and Jace, apparently, we were out. But we weren't out together. We were just out there.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah,
Cause like anything could happen.
exactly.
I'm glad I have the friends that I do.
Yeah.
Cause my friends ain't letting that shit.
Well, see,
ride.
the people there, I wouldn't have considered them my friends.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't want to get into but yeah, never again. But next time I go to a cabin, I'm getting smacked.
Often, if I'm in the crib and I like in a safe space,
Yeah,
I'll get lit.
Oh, it's lit.
But like,
So-
I'm not being out and on that. No.
Yeah.
No. And I'm be honest, I don't want to get to a blackout point ever again in life. That shit
Okay.
is not fun. When you wake up and can't remember what happened and people have to tell you what happened, it's gone too far.
Yes.
It's gone way too far.
All right, listen, before we head up out of here, we're going to end every episode with a hot take of the week. Okay, so what is your hot take of the week? I got to think of something.
Hot take of the week. Mind your fucking business. People pay too much attention to what other folks got going on so much, they miss what's going on in their own life. And I feel like that is what holds 80% of the people that have big dreams back. mind your fucking business. Do what's in front of you, and do what you need to do to go forward. Don't worry about the person to your right. Don't worry about the person to your left, unless the person to your left is somebody that's helping you go forward. Remember that, because a lot of people mind the business that don't pay them. You can't worry about the next man trying to get to your finish line. So yeah, not really a hot take. That's just a word of advice for you fucking people.
Now I'm gonna go with my hot take of the week that I used before. I didn't say it on the podcast, so I'll say it again. I think if you purposely litter, I think you should face the death penalty. I think so. And this isn't meaning like, I know people are like, yo, my cup flew out the window. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think if you intentionally take
Go
trash
out your way
and put it on the ground instead of waiting till you get to a trash can, I think you should face the death penalty. You should be put on death row, okay? Because you are actively making the first step to destroying everything.
Yeah.
All right? You throw trash out. It gets in the vegetation. Vegetation dies. People starve. People kill. Okay? People kill. Chaos ensues. Anarchy must come back to establish law and order.
Yeah.
All right?
That's
and if
a
you
hot
would have
take.
never threw that trash on the floor, we wouldn't have any of this in the first place.
At all.
Okay? So my hot take of the week, you litter, you die. All right? But until next time we see y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Very fire episode. Y'all send us tweets, videos, all of that great stuff on the platforms. And
It's the craziest last word I've ever heard. You litter, you die.